But anyway, let me quickly do my 5 things deep. Yeah, because I cannot waste any time. I cannot waste time at all. That's not waste time. Deep. First thing we got to talk about. Why? Where should we start? I'm going to start with Mazraoui. I'm going to start with Mazraoui. Mazraoui today, yeah, someone asked me earlier, if you could stop the trade, kept Wan-Bissaka, but that means no Mazraoui, would you do it? Absolutely not. No chance. I'm telling you now, Mazraoui is so multifunctional. Yeah, that's some of the best business we have done in the market for a while. Honestly, he works. Multifunctional player. He's talented. He's good. And somehow him and Garnacho have decided to form a friendship and a relationship on the right-hand side. They've just decided now, this stage of the season, we're going to be able to work together. Them two just working and their combination play, finding each other. We created chances. There's a chance that I didn't see. There's a chance that I heard could have been mad. And did Mazraoui have that last chance that was cleared off the line? Am I right in saying something like that? But for me, this player, was it 13 million? How much do we bring this guy in for? I rate this player. Was it him or Bruno? Because I can't not a second chance. I just feel, yeah, Mazraoui he just can play anywhere. We've had him on the going on the right hand side, the left hand side, in the back three. We've had him as a 10, for crying out loud. It's mental. Like, the player, he's just a good player. Really like what I'm seeing. Yes, absolutely. He's cheap, but because of political issues. Well, listen, I don't even want to get into the political issues. I don't know how political it was. Listen, I ain't even saying I'll take it. Whatever in it, we gained. We gained 12.8 million. Come on down, big man. What? Fantastic. Fantastic. I had to say, I can't lie. Now, I move on. Thing deep. The future is bright. The future's bright with Aiden Heaven. Aiden Heaven, he was good against Fulham. He's good. He's good again today. It's dominating the kid. Like, we pay him 4K a week. The kid left Arsenal, came to Man United, and now I'm like, wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me that Lindelof could dip, yeah? And it could potentially be if we can keep Yoro fit, because not saying Yoro's lightweight and but youth tax in it. Yoro's kind of had to go off a few times. He's taken some knocks, taking some big challenges, but I'm okay with Yoro. He's still young. He's at the early stage of his career. We'll figure this part out. But Aiden and Yoro, as people in the back three, I don't know. I've never seen him be like, I don't know what he's like on a foot race, but he seems solid. Today's performance was cultured. It was a grown man performance, and I enjoyed it. Yes, there was the handball incident. There was in Europe that would have been given, but we're not in Europe, bro. Brexit FC, fam. So that worked. But I like what I'm seeing from. That's a good player. That's a good player. Thank you, Arsenal. Thank you, Arsenal. Moving on. We got to talk about Bruno. Is Amorim bringing out Oli Bruno, bro? You know, like inevitable Bruno, because the last Bruno that I saw was inevitable like this was under Oli, fam. You know, when he just does something in the game, like, raw, Bruno, you're just going to do... Because How frequent is it now that Bruno's involved in something? Like, what's going on? These last couple of games, he won't be denied. He's involved, bro. Can't call him Fernandes. The man's involved and he's playing all over the place. You're seeing him running all over the gaff. Now, I get it. Can't gas him. Can't be too excited. But if we need someone to help us, guess who comes up to help us? Bruno. Some people watch this now and be like, nah, that's the problem. That's why Man United ain't going away, because of chaos ballers. And all the scholars will be here like, nah, he's ruining the ball and in the half turns and the half play and the half spaces and the half of half shoulders and half. Shut up, bro. They can't wait to tell you how Bruno is ineffective for our playing, because yes, he's effective, but ineffective because of how football's meant to be played at the highest level. Trust me, I've never coached before, but I know this because I watch a lot of football. Them man there, just relax. Just go relax. Oh boy, relax. Just be moving. Just be going. Just be going. Just get out. Now, Bruno's playing good football. I appreciate it. I appreciate Bruno Fernandes right now. This is the Bruno I'm looking for. I'm looking for Bruno that's leading like this. And don't get twisted. He still had a little Bruno moment where he loses the ball, still makes mistakes. But who without sin cast the first stone? I'm getting back into my Bible, you know. Anyway, good. Hey, well done, Bruno Fernandes. I have to do a negative though. Rasmus, man. Rasmus, brother. I went back and looked at the chances, fam. It's not good, man. Even you shield it. Have the foresight and IQ to know an Arsenal player is going to try and take me out. Protect the ball so they go through you. Penalty. That's what you should be on. Or shoot on sight. You're doing stuff in slow motion, bro. You're doing stuff and it don't make sense. Rasmus. It's dark. It's dark. He had 3 chances. Service was there today. That's all striker can ask for. The first one, I think Casemiro, brilliant. I think Casemiro interception or something, goes into Rasmus. The next one, ball fizzes across, goes out for a corner. Can't remember if there was 3. I feel like there was 3 chances. Just not the levels. Not the levels, man. Rasmus, bro. We should have put on Cheeto. And when he's saying that, like, bro, like, it's getting harder. I can't even defend Rasmus as the weeks go on. I just watch him play and just say to myself, God have mercy. That's it. Anyway, moving on. Let me end on a positive. Garnacho had a better game today. I saw Statman Dave. Here you go. Alejandro Garnacho. Imagine. There you go. Let's go and see what Statman Dave said. Ghana, Alejandro Garnacho won 3 tackles against Arsenal today. He has never won more tackles in a Premier League game. Adding to his game. Getting better. And remember, the manager took Garnacho off, because defensively, he wasn't helping out in the Sociedad game. Yes, he was tired, but defensively, he said, hey, that other side of the game that I need you to focus on, big man, I beg you focus. Big man, do better. Anyway, let me read Alejandro Garnacho's game by numbers versus Arsenal. 89% pass accuracy, 70% of duels won, 34 touches, 5 ball recoveries, 3 take-ons, 3 crosses, 3 fouls won, 3 tackles, 2 shots. For the scholars and perverts, I don't know what they're gonna say about that. They'll probably tell you, eye test, can't see it. Thought he done all right, man. He's better today than he was against Sociedad. He is a greedy player. We don't now say he hasn't made any mistakes before. No, he still makes mistakes.